So, welcome back for the second and final part of Caverna, Cave versus Cave, and it's me against Draco. I'm over here, Draco's over there, and so let's go. I'm the first player. We are ready for a new round, which means we will flip this tile, see what new action we get, and we get the breach. And the breach means we can sort of get rid of one wall to get 2 stone, 1 gold, and 3 food. That's really strong, so that's also why I got some walls here, because then I can get rid of them later on, right now. So I'm the first one to act, but I don't want to get rid of any walls now, because I'm planning to build the treasury, right? Which means I need to get some gold. Or I could go for the dungeon, I guess. Yeah, let's do the dungeon first, that's smarter. But then I need 4 gold as well, so I need to get some gold going. And I don't really have any good way to get gold right now. No, I don't. So, first of all, I think I would try to get... Let's see, maybe I should try to get this one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's points as well. 4 stone, I do have that. So let's start off, I'll do some furnishing first of all then. So I'll take this one, I'll get a food, and then I'll pay 3 food to furnish. I'll get the sacrifice... why is this so hard to say? Sacrificial altar. So 4 stone, and it has to have a wall like that, but it doesn't mind if there's a wall there as well. So that's why I can't build it, and I'll just rotate it just for the looks. It actually says so in the rule book that you should rotate so you can see them all like this. So now I can activate it to spend one of each of these stuff here to get 3 gold. That's a good way to get gold. So that was my action. Now it's Draco's turn, and I think he will go for this one because he wants those 3 activations. That's not bad at all. It's the maximum you can get. So he will activate, let's see in which order he does this. He can activate the cave entrance to get 1 wheat. He can do this one to spend 2 food to get 1 of each of all this stuff, and then he'll do this one and pay 1 wheat to get 3 food. He got to sort of he has a lot of resources now. So that was his activations. Now it's back to me, and I'm planning for that room, right? So I need to get some gold and so on, which means I'll need activations. I'll do this one where I get 2 activations of orange rooms. So I'll do the sacrificial, let's see, I can do this in some smart way here, I guess. Yeah, first I'll do the sacrificial altar. So I'll pay 1 food, 1 wheat, 1 flax, and 1 wood to get 3 gold. Then with my second activation, I'll activate the shelf, which means I refill 2 wood, which I already have. Flax, wheat, and stone is up to 2. That's sort of a combination. Now it's Draco's turn. I mean, I'm doing the video to show you how the game works, basically. So I might not do the perfect strategy, of course. That's not the goal of the video. I'll just move these because we're gonna need that space soon. It's much easier to do this, of course, if you're sitting opposite of each other. But Draco's right here, so it's good. We can, hello Draco, how are you doing? It's your turn. What do you want to do? I think he wants to do furnishing again, of course. Or no, he'll do excavation. So he'll get 1 stone, and he'll pay 2 food, so he can do 2 double excavation here. He'll do this one, that's the furniture workshop, 5 points. Here you can spend, oh, this one is nice. This one is nice for him. 2 wood. He can spend 2 wood and 1 flux to get 3 gold. That's a good one. And he'll do this one. It costs 7. Oh, stateroom. It's 12 points. It costs 7 gold. But when you activate it, you get 1 flux and 1 gold. Well, that was kind of expensive. I mean, that's 7 points basically you pay to buy it. I think Draco will try to get this one. But anyway, that was his excavation. Oh, he actually uncovered... What did he do? Yeah, he uncovered 1 food, so we get 1 food there as well. So it's my turn. So I'm almost set up to do... No, I can get treasury. Yeah, it's 3 gold. That's my goal. Okay, so housework. Now I have to pay I have to pay 3 food. So 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll do it like that, yeah. Then I get to furnish, I'll pay 3 gold. To get treasury, which is 10 points, that's huge. Really nice. Now I can spend 3 gold to get 4 gold and a food. And it has to be all enclosed like this, so I can put it down here. And the nice thing is that I can generate 3 gold here, and then I can use this to spend those 3 gold to get 4 instead, so I make profit there. Yeah. Okay, so Draco's turn, his last move here for this round. I think he does want to get that workshop, and he has the stuff for it, so no, he can't furnish, because I furnished twice, so there's no furnishing left for him. Poor Draco. You know what, he'll do undergrowth, which means he gets 1 activation, and he'll activate this one to spend 1 wheat to get 3 food. And then he has his undergrowth action thing here, so now he gets to spend 1 food to get 1 gold. Then he'll also get 2 wood, so there we go. He has a lot of resources though. So everything goes back like this. And as you can see now, the board should it's designed to be placed, rotated, but we'll play it like this because we're sitting like this. Okay, so now it's new round. Draco is the first to act, and we have a new tile, and it's expansion. Here we both get to excavate once, and then we can spend 5 food or 2 gold to furnish. So now there's 3 places to furnish. Okay. So Draco, I think he will start off. This is the best furnishing thing, I think. So he'll get 1 food. He'll pay 3 food because we're in the 3rd section here to furnish, and so he will pay 1 wood and 2 stone to get this furniture workshop. It's 5 points, and it has to be in a corner like that. And now he can activate it to spend 2 wood and 1 flax to get 3 gold. That's really nice for him. And it's my turn, and let's see. I need to get, I'll do this. I'll do this one to get 3 activations. So the first activation will be to get my, let's say I get my food up to 3, the shelf thing. The second will be to do the shelf, I think. No, the second will be to do this, the sacrificial altar, which means I'll pay this and 1 food and 1 wood. I'll get 3 gold. Then I'll activate the treasury. I'll spend 3 gold to get 4 gold and 1 food. So it's sort of a combination going on here. And in the end I got more stuff than I started with, and getting that gold is really nice. Okay, so Draco. What are you doing, Draco? Can you furnish something else? He needs a wall, I think. Yeah, he needs a wall, because I think he wants to go for the stateroom later on, because that's 12 points. So I think he needs a wall, so he'll do this masonry. Get 1 wood or 1 stone. He'll take a stone. He gets 1 activation, which will be he has so much stuff he can do. Yeah, I'll do this one, of course. Pay 2 wood and 1 flux to get 3 gold. So that's how he'll get the stateroom for 7 gold, by doing this over and over, of course. And now he gets a wall as well, and he'll put the wall like this, because then he can put the stateroom here, because it has 3 walls like that. Yeah. So it's my turn. And I think I need to get this stuff up a bit now, so maybe I should do 2 activations again. I think I'll do that. I'll do 2 activations. So I'll do this one where I'll get everything up to 2, like this. And then I'll do sacrificial altar, which lowers it like this and 1 food, and I'll get 3 gold, so I'm up to 7 gold like that. That's good. And now Draco, now he needs more gold. I guess he needs to activate this again. So he'll do undergrowth. That's really good for him now. So he'll get 2 wood. He'll get 1 activation, which will be this one, to pay 2 wood, the one that he just got, and 1 flux, and that means he gets 3 gold. And now he can, because of his prospecting site, he can also spend 1 gold because he did undergrowth. He can spend 1 food to get another gold. That's really nice. My turn, and now I see what Draco is doing. I could figure out, oh, he's going for the stateroom, try to block him, but I don't have any room to put anything in. So I'm going to do instead, I'm going to do the breach, which means I get to remove a wall. So now I can remove this wall because the placement requirements are just when you place it. Now I don't need to have it anymore, which is really nice. I'll get rid of that. I'll get 2 stone, I'll get 3 food, and 1 gold. Like that. I'm all set for the next round. And so is Draco, everything goes back. And we go into next to the last round here. And that one is just 1 activation and 1 excavation. That sounds kind of bad, I think. I don't know. So it's my turn to act first. I need to excavate. I need to do that. I need to get some room here. So let's do excavation. I'll get 1 stone. I'll pay 2 food. I'll get to excavate twice. And let's go up to the corner here. So that's the weaving room. 5 points. Needs to be in a corner. Costs 2 wood. I can spend 2 flux to get 2 food and 2 gold. It's good if you have a way to generate flux, of course. And up here we have the storeroom, 6 points, also needs to be in a corner. Here you get flux, wheat and food. Yeah, kind of good. So that was my action. Now it's Draco, and now he is ready to get his stateroom. So he'll do furnishing here. I think, or does he want to excavate at the same time? No, he needs food. Well, that's... yeah, okay, well, he'll do this. He'll get 1 food. He'll pay 3 food because we're in the 3rd area. So he'll get to furnish. He'll pay 7 gold. And that's a lot. That's 7 points. But he gets a 12-pointer. The stateroom has to be like this because he needs walls like that. But then he can rotate it. Now we can activate it to get more gold and flux, which he can use. Flux here to get gold and so on. You create like an engine here, which is really nice. So it's my turn, and what should I use all my gold for? Well, maybe I should, I mean, I can sort of invest it here, but I'm kind of looking at the spinning wheel, because then I can use flux and gold to sort of double it up. No, I'll take 3 activations. I want to get that one before Draco gets it. So I'll activate my shelf, I think. Yeah, I'll activate my shelf, which means these go up like that. Then I'll activate the altar. I'll pay this, and food. I'll get 3 gold, which means I have a total of 11. So I turn it around like that, and now I have 11. And then I'll spend 3 gold, which means I'll go down to 8 again to get 4 gold, which means I'll go to 12 and also get the food. So like that. So Draco, I think he wants to excavate a bit now. So I think actually he will do this one then. So this means he can excavate once. So he'll go here in the corner. It's the bakehouse for 6 points. Here you can spend wheat to generate food and some gold. Not bad. And then he pays either 5 food or 2 gold. So he'll spend 2 gold to be able to build something. And let's see, what was he thinking here? I think he will go for... I will go for the weaving room. He'll pay 2 wood, and it has to be in a corner like that. You can rotate it. Now he can activate it to spend 2 flux to get 2 gold and 2 food. And you can get flux up here and so on. So yeah, it's my turn, and let's see. I kind of want the... I think I will do another activation because I keep getting a lot of gold, which is nice. Or I could... No, I think I will go for the done. No, it has to be total enclosed. Okay, so let's do this one. 2 actions. I'll do... yeah, I'll do it in this order then, of course. I'll do the altar, and I'll pay all of these and 1 food to get 3 gold. And then I'll do the shelf, which means these go up to 2 again. That's a good one. And it's Draco's turn. He wants some activations as well, I guess, but... it's hard though, because... it is hard. Let's say you should go for the digging cave. I think maybe you should get a wall. So I'll take this one to get 1 wood, 1 wall, and he's going to place it like this. So now he has 1 spot that is almost 3 ways enclosed. And let's see, his activation, he needs food, and he needs a lot of stuff, really. He doesn't have that now, so I think he will do this workshop. So it's pay 2 wood, 1 flux to get 3 gold. There we go. So we've done our 3 actions, and now we are ready for the last round of the game. This is a pretty quick game, and especially once you get into it, he'll become the first player as well. So now it's renovation. This one is a bit special because you have to have more gold than your opponent. Then you get a wall and a furnace for free. But since I have 15 gold now, Draco can't do that one. That's kind of nice for me, because he's the first player, but he can't use it. Alright. So instead he'll do... let's see, should he do 3 actions? Yeah, because he needs some stuff now. Okay, so 3 activations. He'll do... oh, he doesn't really have that good of options, but I guess he needs food. If he does cave entrance like that, then he does grindstone, then he'll get 3 food, and then he can also do a state room, so he gets 1 gold and 1 flux like that. Okay. So what do I do for my first turn? Now I kind of want to do the renovation, I guess. Because then I could grab... then I could go for the... but I don't need that. You know what, I'll do it. I'll put a wall like... let's see, the digging cave. I don't have enough wood for that one. I'm just looking at points basically now. But no, I'll do this. I'll do a wall here. And then I'll furnish. I'll just furnish a little stall here for 6 points. So that's 1 gold and 1 wood. And as you can see, this one here, I can turn 5 flux or 5 wheat into 4 gold. I don't have that much, but I'm basically getting it for the points. I'll put it like that and rotate it. And that was my turn. Now it's Draco. I think he wants to excavate the last thing here, perhaps. Well, he actually has spots here. Maybe he should build something. And he can see what I'm doing. I mean, he's thinking maybe I am trying for that. No, he's going to go for it instead. So he'll take this one. This is the last chance to get a wall, so he'll take it away from me. So he gets one wood or 1 stone. He'll take the wood, and his activation will be to do the workshop, to pay 2 wood and 1 flux to get 3 gold, like that. And then he gets 1 wall, which he will place like this, and now he has it totally enclosed here. He can get the dungeon before I can get it. Well, I can't get it because there's no way for me to get another wall, so... so that's a tough for me there. You got it before me, but that's how this game goes. It's a lot of back and forth, thinking what can your opponent do, what can I do, and so on. So I'll do this one, the breach, to give up this wall down here because I don't need it anymore. And I'll get 2 stone, 1 gold, and 3 food, like that. And now it's Draco's turn. He'll do, yeah, he'll do furnishing. Well, it's kind of expensive now. No, he'll do housework because that's cheaper. Now he gets to pay 1 gold to furnish. There he'll have to pay 4 food. He would get 1 food, but anyway, he doesn't have that much food. So 1 gold to furnish. And now he will pay 3 stone and 4 gold to get the dungeon. That's 11 points right there. And now when he places a wall, he gets 2 gold. But there's no, it's not going to happen. He should got it in earlier for that, but still 11 points. So I think Draco is really ahead in the points here. Okay, so it's my turn. And now we do have 4 actions out here because we're in round 4. I think I'll just try to max my gold. So there's 2 activations, and I'll use the altar to spend 1 like that and that. I'll get 3 gold to 8, right? Was it a 5? Yeah, it was. So now I have 18 gold, and then. Depends on what I want to do this round, really. I only have 1 more action. I think I want to furnish, of course, so let's say I want to furnish the digging cave, then I need 3, no, I need 3 wood. I can't get to 3 wood. The parlor, I could do the parlor. That's just 6 points. That's a gold, so, and to furnish I'll pay food. I do have the food that I need. So what do I activate? Well, I did that one, so 1 more. I guess I'll just do the shelf, which means all of these go up to 2, because then I have some options, yeah. So Draco's last move of the game. What can you do, buddy? He can't really. I think he will just try to get gold if he can. So if you do undergrowth, you get 2 wood, but he doesn't have the flux there. That's too bad. Okay, so 1 activation, he'll do this one. He'll get a flux, but he'll get 1 gold at least. And then because he did undergrowth, he can spend 1 food to get another gold, so that's a point as well. And my last action, I will furnish. I'll get the food, I'll pay 4 food, because we're in the 4th round. And then I can furnish, and I can only get 6 points, I think. Because of this wall now here, I can't get the one that needs to be in the corner. And it's not totally enclosed, so yeah. The only thing I can get is a 6-pointer, and I don't want to spend gold doing it. So I'll get the bakehouse, like this. And that cost me 2 stone and 1 wood. So that's the end of the game. Now we will do the scoring. So let's start with me. I have 18, 24, 33, 40, 56. 56 is my score. In total, Draco has 4, 9, 21, 32, 39, 43, 48. So I'm actually winning, even though he has this 11 and 12 pointer buildings. I had so much gold in the end. So too bad, Draco. But I guess he's happy anyway. He thought this game was fun, so that was fun for me as well. And I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I hope you got a feeling for how this game runs. This new game from Uwe Rosenberg and Mayfair Games, Caverna Cave versus Cave, a two-player game of Caverna basically. But as you can see, if you played Caverna, you can see that this is quite different in many ways. But it's a really good adaptation to two-player, I think. The only thing I'm sort of a bit hesitant about this game is that I would love to have more tiles, so there would be more variation and replayability. On the other hand, if you have more tiles and you remove some of them in the beginning, then you get more of a luck-based game depending on what comes up. Now I think there's both a pro and a con to having a game where it's set, because it's a skill game more. So someone that played this a lot will have a sort of advantage against a new player, which, I mean, if you're two guys playing this a lot, then it could be fun, but if you're trying to introduce this to new people, that could be really hard for them. So, I mean, it depends on what you like, basically, if you like that type of game. I mean, there's a lot of sort of, not hate drafting really, but sort of, I can take something to stop Draco from getting something and so on. But I don't mind it really in this setting. I love this, the whole Caverna setting, So thank you so much for watching, and if you like the video, please leave a like, and please leave a comment if you have any comments to this video or to the channel in general, if you have any ideas or suggestions or anything you want to see me play and so on. So thank you so much, have a great evening, morning, or whenever you're watching this. Bye bye.
Board Games with Niramas is sponsored by Alara Games in Sweden.